So hang on a second. So
Yeah.
so let's talk. Okay, what? So
You want to
so wait.
ask?
Well, wait a minute. How was your Christmas?
Quick.
Oh yeah.
Like there was nothing. There was nothing really Christmassy about it, which I was fine with. But like you know how your mother always wants to get out a camera to like film the Christmas unwrapping and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, she just couldn't find your damn camcorder, and then she's trying to use a phone that wasn't working. I'm like, just give it up, mother. We're already halfway through the damn Christmas.
Like it's over already.
Yeah, pretty much. So it was quick. My New Year's was cool. I got a hold of some acid and I went tripping out in the woods.
Oh shit.
That was fun.
No shit.
Oh yeah. I was like sitting out there. I stood still for like an hour straight, like on this trail, just listening because it was so quiet and hear no birds, no nothing. I was like, all right, this is when the aliens come. This is when the aliens come. Nothing.
You didn't see no alien? Did you see anything cool at all?
It wasn't so much visual as it was just body buzz and like I tend to hear more auditory than I see visuals anymore.
Yeah.
A little bit of visual, like you're jumping shadowy stuff, like, you know, you see a tree move or something, but yeah, nothing. I'm too seasoned of an athlete anymore. Be scared.
That's okay. That's
I had a shotgun I heard one time when I was out tripping.
no shit.
I was out hiking and shit, and well, the shotgun noise was coming from the area where my car was parked. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take my time coming back.
So wait a minute. You go hiking, you trip, and then you go hiking?
Oh, that's one of the instances. The last time I did before that, I tripped and basically spent 6 or 7 hours in my car while I was at the beach. But I was working on my breathing. Like I got to a point in my trips where like, okay, what am I gonna do on this trip? Like I always want to kind of incorporate a lesson now.
Yeah.
And that lesson, that 6 or 7 hours of sitting in my car was basically me just trying different breathing techniques.
Do any of them work? Do anything? Do any of them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because like I've never.
The hyperventilating one, I was surprised to like see how that works because they talk about oxygenating your lungs before you go diving and shit like that.
Yeah.
There's some shit to it.
So okay, so like I've never, as you know, I've never tripped before. Like never once. I've never like microdosed or nothing like that. So like, does like those breathing meditation techniques help with the experience sometimes?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I think where people get too weird about, and the thing that gets to people is like the feeling of it, that body buzz feeling. Like you can look in and trip out and hear stuff all day. I think what gets on people's nerves is that feeling of like, okay, I've been doing this for like 5 or 6 hours now. When does this go away? And like, oh, you still got like a good 3, or it can go between 8 hours or 12 hours. And if people start freaking out about that feeling,
That's what is
the bad.
Oh, okay. Okay, so they think it's almost over.
Yeah, and your body's just still going through it, and like that's the thing I think people got to get used to. Like, so if you feel like you want to take a nap while you're tripping, take a nap.
Okay.
People, like, I had a guy in the army when I was in there, like tripping, and he kept taking naps throughout the night. We were hanging out there, like he's gone. All right, well, we'll just play video games while he's napping. You get up and hang out for a while, smoke a doobie or something, and then go back to sleep. So that's basically what I did.
So wait a minute. What does anything happen when you're taking a nap and tripping?
No, I just nap. If you actually can nap, because a lot of time it's just you just need to rest your eyes. You just want to lie down because your body's just like, I gotta do something, but I don't know what, but I gotta do something. That's basically what it is. Like your body's just got this like, you can't sit still, or maybe you can. Maybe it's the other way around, and it allows you to chill out. Because some people that are like always moving around, maybe it can chill you out. I can hop either way. It just depends on my mood and the day and what I want to do out of the trip. Like this last trip, it was just like, well, I'm not hanging out with anyone for New Year's, so this is going to kind of be my little party in my head.
Yep.
So that's what I did.
Yeah.
It was over by 8 o'clock. The trip was, I took it around noon. It was a Salud El Tab of the. Hello.
Yeah, I mean, my Christmas wasn't exciting as yours, but I had, we had the family open up a bunch of gifts. Me and Frenchie, we always give our gifts before Christmas because we always like our thing is like the Christmas is for the kids.
Right.
So like when Christmas comes around and the first thing we want to see the kids' excitement. Yeah, we like to see each other's excitement, but we can't like
For the
yeah, so she got me a bunch of cool stuff. She got me a smartwatch. The desk obviously was an early Christmas gift. I got a
companion desk.
Yeah, well, yeah. Have you seen the U desk yet? The big,
Oh, I guess I have.
the big one.
I just didn't realize the newer one.
It's just huge. Yeah.
Wow. It wraps around like that.
Wraps around the whole thing. I got my Apple laptop over there. Got my night vision goggles there. I also got Frenchie also.
Get night vision goggles too.
Yep.
I love it. Only in Harvey guys. Because my buddy that was a Marine, he doesn't even know they existed. And I brought him on my camping trip. He's like, dude, those are pretty fucking badass, Jared. I know you're into that shit.
My night vision goggles came from the Call of Duty pre-order that I had bought years ago.
I want the ones they gave us in the Army, man, because when I was out...
Oh, like the $10,000 ones that you can't bring on the plane?
Ones?
Yep.
Yeah, because those are the ones we can actually see UFOs with. That's the ones where they were seeing the pyramid.
Yep.
That's the technology they were using. They were using those green fucking...
The barkers and shit like that. Yep.
Man.
Yeah, these only got it's
funny to have a green
because what it is, they're not like binoculars. It's a screen inside of them, and
that's what mine is.
Yeah, so I use them from time to time. I like them.
I think I got room to show them all. I just made her camouflage looking, but mine looks like kind of like binoculars the way it's set up.
Yeah, but for the kids, like the kids were like super happy. It was probably the best. I heard like all three of them say at different points, like, "Oh, this is the best Christmas ever," and I'm just like, "Oh, awesome!" So we did good. Like we made out like bandits this year, so it was successful.
You're all like still under 10 or a little over 10, probably.
Yeah, yep, 10 and under.
Yeah, those are the golden Christmases.
Yeah, the New Year's came around. I actually still have like my little whiskey shot. Because, I'm not much of a drinker, but I definitely, for American tradition, got to take, a shot for New Year's. So that was pretty much it. We watched, I actually played, oh God, I was on like Fallout till like 3 a.m. Not even going to lie to you.
I swear you were playing something on Planet Z.
Oh,
now
yeah.
Looking at trying to find it. I couldn't find it.
So I was playing Planet Z RP, so that's like role-play GTA.
It's just RP. Oh, I thought it had been RP.
So what we're gonna do when like all these podcasts kick off, the first thing I'm gonna do is buy you a PC, a gaming PC. Like that's gonna be like my appreciation gift to you. I'm gonna buy you a gaming PC. Yeah, just when the first $50,000 rolls in from all these shows that I'm working on, because we got to get you up to speed because you need to play RP. Like so like you've played Grand Theft Auto before, obviously.
Yep.
So it's private servers that are owned by individuals who mod the servers so that you can play a different. You played GTA before. You go in, it's fucking crazy. You get shot, blah 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 blah, right? But in this, there's rules to it. When you come in, you have to actually get a job to make money. So like me, for example, so in Planet Z, shout out to Planet Z. I work at the cannabis shop, so I cut the weed. I have to cut the weed, and like you have to actually process everything. Like you cut the weed, you have to
You gotta roll it.
But before you roll it, you have to trim it up, put it in the bag, and then get the rolling papers, go up to the front of the store, start rolling the joint. It's a whole...
I forgot the papers, got to go back.
It's a whole process. It's so cool, man.
Huh.
But it's a different way to play. Like you could be a police officer if you want to. Like the server that I was adminning, because as you remember, I was something that was taking a lot of my time was the adminning for the RP server that I was working on. And now that unfortunately, like, we went under. So now, like, Planet Z is one that I'm just playing in, so it's a different experience for me. But, like, I was a cop in the last one. You actually need to learn 10 codes. You need to learn the penal codes, the laws, and stuff like that. It was a lot. It was a lot. And some of these guys, like some of these police officers, like this one dude, I don't know what the fuck his real name is, but his character on RP is Brian Taylor, right? And he's the character from the movie Night Watch with Jake Gyllenhaal. So what he does, he plays this character, but he's so good at being a cop. He knows all his 10 codes, the Miranda rights. I actually think he's going in to be a police officer now.
Might be his private eye or something.
You know what I mean? But he, like, some of these guys are so damn good at the RP. Like, it's so believable, but you can have different jobs. You could be a stripper. Frenchie plays with me.
I would be a Secret Service agent because I already got the suit for it. I'd be like the Men in Black.
That is not
always kind of
that is not there yet, but that would be something cool. Like, they have like lawyers. They have like these really cool scenarios. It's like, like, okay, first off, it's super addicting and mentally like what's the word I'm looking for? It can't be mentally
advertising.
It could be mentally grueling at times.
Okay.
If you're one of those dudes like me who have an addictive personality, and you start playing this, you're gonna want to grind. You want to know people. You want to be friends. You want to make your name heard. You know what I mean? So sometimes it takes a lot of time to really get up there. But some servers are pretty good with that stuff. But the server I'm in now, it's great. I'm actually really enjoying it. I have no quarrels with them, but it's nice. But they have that. I'm playing a lot of that. But I just went into like they have a Red Dead version of it too.
Huh.
But that
I've been playing a game like that, but it's Evil West.
Evil West is good. I actually got to finally play a little bit of it since you said something about it. But yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, that's kind of fun. But last time we talked, I told you I started Fallout all over again, but I'm playing it on PC now. And Strobridge.
How far have you got enough already?
So I'm like a level 45, but I've easily spent like $200
already.
I've spent almost $300 on it since going back on PC. Like, I've spent a lot of money.
Well, I do that every Friday, dude. Payday's also a payday for Fallout. Fallout gets something from me. I got berets yesterday, John. Jesus fucking Christ! I bought fake berets.
You bought the berets?
Yeah, I did. I saw one like ours, and then they had the skull one, but the one like ours, I'm like, dude, I wore that in fucking AIG. I'm getting it.
I bought the eye patches.
I think I got those too.
I bought the eye patches. I bought the bedroom contemporary set.
Armor.
Yep. The Night Watch one, the black one.
Yes.
I bought that one too.
Started my Art Deco thing because I saw the helmet, and the helmet has like the kind of like the
that's right, like the Art Deco, like yes, like the Artemis hats. Yeah, the Artemis statue.
Started my Art Deco shit last night.
That is funny. That is
Fallout. That's your fault.
Yeah, man. So like yeah, man. It is so funny to me that that's what happened. Like
It's how shit works for me, man.
I mean,
I'll
tell you, I bought. Let me tell you, I'm trying to think. I bought the Brotherhood of Steel concrete walls.
Oh, okay.
I got the boat set.
And get an anchor now. I don't build up. I build underneath now. I've learned it's a lot better shit.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I wish you were on like PC, man, because then we could feels like it's me, Brandon from Yumi and Laura, and Wolfie. So the three of us literally started over from scratch. And like we're just like, so
that helps with your upgrade or
I feel good restarted because I kind of like now I'm just like, okay, now I know what it is that I want. Like I got my serums already. I got serums.
Or you know how more going on in the game too.
Yeah, so like now, but I haven't really been doing much of the missions. I've just been trying to get blueprints. Just
All I do is get bullion anymore. I just want the bullion. I got the Secret Service outfit.
you
All I
keep on
need is
doing the events and stuff, right?
Yep, that's it. If there ain't one going on, I end up shutting it off and playing another game, really. 'Cause a lot of time it boots me out. That's what's happening lately is I'll get, like, almost through the fucking event, get my bullion or whatever, and then I get kicked off. That's been happening a lot, and I'm getting...
That's been happening a lot to me too. But where do you?
East and he's getting...
I try it. So right now, I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get this thing called the Crusader pistol.
Okay, I haven't gotten any of that stuff. I'm kind of
Yeah.
curious what it looks
It's a cool little.
like. A Gauss pistol.
It's a cool. Oh, the Gauss pistol's all right. I like. I've been, but I've been playing a lot of that too. But I've just been kind of like balancing between like GTA, and then like like the Call of Duty craze is over for me.
Yeah.
I played Call of Duty, and I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm done now. Like I don't need to do anything with this anymore. Like this is whatever.
Fallout's my go-to game.
Yeah,
Basically, I've been trying...
I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for something from the show. There just seems to be like more updates and updates. Are you going to play Starfield?
Yeah. I keep reading about it. It was that February it comes out?
They're saying February, March. There's no release date.
Yeah, because I read something the other day and they keep pushing it back. And that's fine because when they don't push it back and they just throw it out there, then you got bugs all the fucking time like Fallout started as. And I was so pissed off about that. So I understand you starting over. Because I've done that a few times. I'm just at the point where I don't need to start over anymore. And I'm like, I'm almost at 150.
Yeah.
So once you get 150, you can get all your extra strength or specials, if you will. So I do not dare start over at this point. I'm good at that now. There's no bugs in my game for the most part, just getting booted.
Oh, dude, I have bad news for you. You're going to need to get an Xbox.
I used to have one.
Starfield is Xbox exclusive.
What? Bullshit! Bullshit! It's not even PC.
It says Xbox console exclusive.
Yeah, I think they're fucking with
I have an idea for you. I have a suggestion for you. And so the Xbox now has the cloud. You might be able to play it through the cloud. And it does it. It's a cloud-based. It's like $10 a month for the cloud, right? But what it does, instead of using like your PC hardware, your console hardware, it needs your internet. You just need a good internet connection. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You can get it. You can get a free trial. Oh well, if you get an Xbox, let me know. If you get an Xbox again, let me know.
I love Gears of War, man. That was the king. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, because Starfield,
I would love to live that game.
yeah, because of War, Starfield, and Elder Scrolls are going to be. I'm
Another Elder Scroll?
yeah, Elder Scrolls 6, man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna slow down after Starfield because I got Evil West I just bought. I got what's the other one that's like Dead Space now? Callisto Effect, I bought that. I'm going slow with that because that game pisses me off too easily. And the other one, God of War. So between those three, I've been hopping around.
I haven't played God of War since it's release, man.
Well, you got it before Christmas. That was my Christmas present. So
Oh yeah,
I remember everybody got that before Christmas, and I just started playing it, and I'm going slow.
oh yeah, man. Well, hopefully I see you. Hopefully I see you switch it. Hopefully I see you over on the Xbox space. That'd be really cool, man.
We'll see how the fucking taxes work this year, if I actually get any money back. I don't know. I didn't work a whole lot this year.
I'm expecting
Probably back $10 grand.
I'm expecting a fat check, and not like to just sounds like fucking egotistical or nothing like that. Like I'm gonna literally spend like my half of the money because I worked at Target, you know, and then
Right.
I started doing the producing thing, so I have some money coming my way, and when that happens, I'm dropping like $4,000 on a new computer.
It's base loaded it. I didn't drop four. I just dropped what I had in my.
Yeah, well, no, you know what? Like you, well, you know what? I appreciate what you did though, because like you took the time, to kind of better your equipment and stuff like that for not
Over all 10 years old.
not just for the podcasts, but for everything else. You know what I mean? So it's like
I would have done it regardless. I was getting there. I was getting it.
and then next, like I said, when everything kicks off, we're gonna get you set up with like a studio PC, gaming PC, because we got to get you on PC, man. Because there's so many games that like I would love to see you play, could use your character voices on.
Fuck. That's what they need to hire me. Bethesda does. They just need to get a hold of me. Oh wait, friends sending me a message where I just do voiceovers for video games. Like, stop hiring Hollywood people. They probably charge too much. Just
I would love
hire voice actors that sound better than fucking Brad Pitt.
I would love to. I would love to. I would, and it's funny too because like Brandon Wayner, he said he loved the idea of the TAM machine, and like if he likes it,
Oh, excuse me.
Well, actually, there's a really good. If you have time, check out the interview with Lex Friedman and Todd Howard. Talks a lot about like the history of like Bethesda and all their stuff. But you know what? I think I'm gonna find out how to get like voice acting roles or something. Like I mean, isn't that what we do anyway? We talk behind the mic.
Well, see, here's what the funny thing. When we started doing this shit, you were saying you and the other dude that was kind of watching how our chemistry between us.
Yeah.
We were saying like I got a good voice. I'm like, I don't know, man. I think my voice sounds too Midwestern and typical. John's got the bassy, nice voice. You got that city voice, and I think that works better on podcasts. But I feel the dynamic of.
I try so hard not to put emphasis on the accent either. I try so hard.
Well, no, it's not thick or anything, but you can tell.
Yeah,
it's nothing like thick. You don't have that. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not.
You know what I'm saying? I'm working over here because we don't talk. We don't talk like that over here. I'm working here.
No, you get fucked if you do that shit. If you're trying to do an impression of a New Yorker, I love that. Someone said forget about it and got their shit kicked.
Yeah,
we don't say that here.
It's like it's one of those like moment things. Like it has to happen at the moment. It's not like it's not like a frequent thing that's said. It's like at the moment. No, forget about it.
It sounds like I'm from Texas. No,
yeah, man. Yeah, I'm sick of it. People
jumping dialect.
There's a lot of gatekeepers too, and I'm just like, but that's the special thing about that's the special thing about like where I'm from though, because like we have a lot of like different things here, so I'm lucky.
Well, I'm trying not to be a gatekeeper about shit because I used to be such a. Well, you gotta like in my 20s and 30s, I was such a music snob.
Yeah, well, you gotta come out here, man. Yeah, come out here when I buy the mansion. We'll have a studio room for you, a studio and a / bedroom.
Trying to get yourself a bunker too. You need a man.
Well, maybe we'll just get the bunker.
That's I think what I'm gonna do is if I get enough money around, buy an A-frame house, and
like the way I made on MJ.
Nice little bunker. Nothing big, man. If it's just me, I don't need a big fucking house. My parents got a big house. Look at this, and I'm using their basement, and they don't do anything with it. I'm the one that fills it up with shit.
Like for me, I would just want a big 1-floor house, like flat top house, something that like I could put like a lawn on the roof and hang out on the roof. Maybe we'll have like a 20-foot house height, put like a little like what do you call that, like turf grass on the top, little barbecue thing and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, a little astroturf. But have like a 2-floor sub basement. I could go for something like that. Underground bunker.
whole house.
You know, I mean, one of those floors would be a whole studio. You know what I mean? Like, but then again, like
Studio, kitchen. Studio and kitchen area.
well,
They would go hand in.
well, they need to be together. But then, like, I think about it, like, wouldn't I just want to buy like a building, right, and live in one of the floors of the building and treat it like a loft and have the studio in the same building?
Now that's how ravers were getting around in the late '90s and early 2000s. As they buy it, well, they wouldn't even buy it. They would, what do you call it? Sitting. How
They would just squat
sitting
there.
in a place? Squatting. Yeah, they were squatting in like these old car manufacturing plants, and they were throwing raves in them, and then they would charge people for it. So they would, and then they just disappear from that place. Like cops try to bust up the business. It's not a business. There's nothing. There ain't nothing here. They were doing that where I was living in Kalamazoo back in the '90s. I went to one of my first raves there. It was like an old Ford plant that broke.
That's funny. It's always the big factories. Like we had over by us, we had this one factory too, abandoned, and we used to go in there and skateboard and shit. But like at night, that's where all the crackheads and the ravers would go in there and start like doing all this weird shit. Start like doing weird stuff. There was that. There was another place called the Tent, but I never went to the Tent because I wasn't invited. It was like the Tent was like a special place apparently for all like that group of people. And you know, I don't want to say I was like in that group, but like I was into the music, I was into the culture.
Yeah.
You know, that was a part of me growing up and stuff like that. And you know, pretty cool, man. You know, interesting time. Interesting time.
I miss that time period.
I miss the '90s, man.
Yeah, people weren't so butthurt.
You know,
God.
how much easier it would be doing like podcasting and radio, how much easier it was then to do it. And then the way we do it now, it's like there's always like computer issues or
There would have been like the follower aspect that we wouldn't be so gung ho about the ratings aspect, the money funding behind it.
yeah.
In the '90s, it would have been more of the fun. It would be the MTV aspect of it.
Yep. Absolutely.
Just it's fun time, you know? Like, you want to watch MTV because the shit on there is actually about fucking music. You know?
I remember that time too.
Not this fucking, what's the shit I saw the other day, like 80s mamas or something like that. Some shit. Just like the girls are like, well, the girls are like in their 30s now and their kids are actually like starting their teens. That's the last one I just saw. I'm like, who cares? I can wrap that up for you. The teenage kids aren't going to talk to the parents. There's your show. Once they hit teenagers, they don't want to fucking deal with it.
And then they make $1 million right after.
Yep. I sell shoes online, and that was their conversation with their parents.
Shoes.
They don't do weird jobs. They just sell shoes and clothes online somehow.
Yeah.